I'm Richard Clarke. I record these talks every day as a way to deepen my inquiry. Listen each day and deepen your own practice. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 469, Part 2. Maharshi, let God appear as the light of a million suns. Is it pratyaksha? To see it, the eyes, the mind, etc. are necessary. It is indirect knowledge, whereas the seer is direct experience. The seer alone is pratyaksha. All other perceptions are only secondary knowledge. The present superimposition of the body as I is so deep-rooted that the vision before the eyes is considered pratyaksha, but not the seer himself. No one wants realization because there is no one who is not realized. Can anyone say that he is not already realized, or that he is apart from the self? No. Evidently all are realized. What makes him unhappy is the desire to exercise extraordinary powers. He knows that he cannot do so, therefore he wants God to appear before him, confer all his powers on the devotee, and keep himself in the background. In short, God should abdicate his powers in favor of the man. Questioner, it is all right for Mahatmas like Sri Bhagavan to speak so plainly, because the truth does not swerve from you. You consider it easy for all others. Nevertheless, the common folk have a real difficulty. Maharshi, then, does anyone say that he is not the self? The dialogue continues between Yogi Ramaya and Sri Ramana Maharshi. Yogi Ramaya raises a concern about the difficulty of realizing the self, particularly for ordinary people. The Maharshi's response is profound and challenges common misconception about spiritual realization. Ramana begins by questioning the nature of perception. He uses the metaphor of God appearing as the light of a million suns to illustrate a point about direct and indirect knowledge. Even if such a brilliant light were to appear, you would need your eyes and mind to perceive it, making it indirect knowledge. In contrast, the seer, the one who perceives, is direct knowledge, pratyaksha. The seer, or the self, is the only thing that can be known directly without the need for any intermediary like the mind or senses. This distinction is crucial because it highlights that what you truly are, the self, is always present and doesn't depend on external factors. Ramana then touches on a common error, the deep-rooted belief that the body is I. This identification with the body makes you think that what you see with your eyes is direct, while in reality it is only secondary knowledge, indirect from sense perceptions and mental imaging. The irony is that the seer, who is the true I, is the only thing that is truly direct, yet it is often overlooked. Ask yourself right now, what is it that you know directly? When Ramana says that no one wants realization because everyone is already realized, he's pointing to the fact that the self is always present and never absent. Realization is not something to be attained. It is your natural state. However, dissatisfaction arises because people desire extraordinary powers or experiences. This desire creates the illusion that God must appear to them, bestow their powers, and then retreat into the background. In essence, people want God to serve their ego's desires, which is an inversion of true spiritual understanding. The questioner then expresses that such a plain truth might be easy for a Mahatma like Ramana to accept, but difficult for ordinary people. Ramana's response is simple and cuts to the heart of the matter. Does anyone say they are not the self? This question implies that everyone at their core knows they are the self, even if they don't fully recognize it yet. Ramana Maharshi's dialogue emphasizes that realization isn't about acquiring something new or special. It is about recognizing what has always been true, the self. The real challenge is not in realizing the self, but in letting go of the mistaken belief that you are anything other than the self. So know yourself and be always free and at peace. In 40 Verses on Reality, Ramana Maharshi explains the nature of the self, the ultimate reality, and self-inquiry. My new book, with my comments and inquiry questions, opens these teachings up and brings them into your practice and experience. Available now from Amazon. Link in the video description. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.